Welcome to Shibamata, a nostalgic neighborhood in the heart of Tokyo's old town. Today, I'm visiting Takagiya, a 150-year-old shop known for its traditional kusadango, mugwort rice dumplings. I went behind the scenes to discover how these sweets are made, starting at 4 a.m., where skilled artisans begin their quiet, beautiful craft. First, the mochi dough. The ingredients are simple, just custom milled rice flour and fragrant mugwort. The rice flour is mixed with water and steamed for 10 minutes. Ten minutes later, the base for the mochi is ready. The mochi is carefully removed by hand. The finished mochi is then placed into the pounding machine. The bottom part rotates, allowing the mochi to be pounded efficiently. Once fluffy, it's pounded together with the mugwort leaves in the stone mortar. The mugwort used here is no ordinary herb.
よもぎは味かなんかもついてるんですか？
ついてないですよ。逆によもぎだけなんで、風味がすごいんですよ。
あ、いいですか？本当だ。
Only the tender leaves are carefully picked and flash frozen. They are steamed for a few minutes to bring out the aroma, then blended into the mochi.
保存料が入ってないんで、もうその日に作ったものをその日に売り切る感じで。
With perfect timing, the mochi is flipped by hand. Even cooling the dough is part of the craft. Letting it rest in water removes excess heat and prevents sogginess.
運転してこれやってるからあれですけど、持てないですからね。
あ、作って。
どこもピトってついたら跳ねたら、もう細かかないです。やけどして。
Then it's pounded once more until smooth. The man behind the mochi, Mr. Takahashi, has been doing this for 26 years. He was invited by the shop owner, his childhood friends, and never left.
幼稚園から一緒で。ずーっと40年一緒に。すごい。
Once the pounding is done, the task is passed on to another skilled artisan. The dough is then cut into perfect rounds using the specialized machine.
1日で大体何人前分ぐらい作られるんですか？何人前かちょっとわかんない。
These kusadango are additive-free and made purely from natural ingredients, no preservatives. They don't last long, but that's the beauty. Fresh, honest, handcrafted food. This entire process is repeated 4 times every morning. Next up, the red bean paste. Made fresh in the back kitchen, the sweet paste, anko, is cooked the old-fashioned way.
これで2時間ぐらい炊いてるところですね。
あ、もう2時間炊いてるんですか？
はい。
めちゃくちゃ匂いがいいですね。
ありがとうございます。
Steam is pumped around the kettle to heat the azuki beans.
この境目のところ蒸気が通ってて蒸気で熱せられてる釜ですね。ちょっとこう小豆が乾いちゃうので、
はい。
あんまりこの水入れすぎると、
はい
豆が踊ってしまうので、
はい
豆がプカプカ浮かないようにこうギリギリの量でこう
あー
コントロールしてる感じですね。ちょっと蓋開けてみますか。
あ、いいですか。
はい、じゃあどうぞ。いきますよ。
はい。うわ、すごっ。
Then sugar is added and the mixture rests for another hour and a half, slowly absorbing the sweetness. Into a single pot, 28 kilograms of sugar are added. The sugar is thoroughly mixed to prevent it from forming lumps.
ちゃんと混ぜないと砂糖がダマになっちゃったりするんですか。
あ、そういうことですよね。
はい。
Two large mixing arms stir the paste, creating a rich, even texture. The finished sweet red bean paste is carefully stored like this. And the artisan in charge, he's been doing this for 33 years ever since graduating high school.
嫌になっちゃったらいつでもやめればいいからぐらいの感じで、気楽に勤めてたら、気がついたらこんなになっちゃいましたね。
Then comes the final step, packaging. Each dumpling is placed on a skewer and coated with anko, carefully shaped with a spatula by hand. The staff here have been doing this for over a decade. Every move went precise, efficient, and beautiful to watch.
Finally, time to taste.
Takagiya has a small cafe space where you can enjoy dango or oden with a hot cup of tea.
あ、すいません。
The kusadango is soft and smooth, with a deep herbal flavor from the mugwort, balanced by the gentle sweetness of the red bean paste. It's a taste that feels nostalgic, comforting, and unmistakably Japanese. Takagiya is located along the approach to Taishakuten Temple in Shibamata. Founded in 1868, it's one of the oldest traditional sweet shops in the area.
And here's a fun fact.
This shop was used as a filming location for the beloved Japanese movie series Otoko wa Tsurai yo. The main character, Tora-san, is warm-hearted but clumsy traveling salesman, a legendary figure in Japan, much like Charlie Chaplin in the West. Inside the shop, you will find photos of the late actor Kiyoshi Atsumi and director Yoji Yamada proudly displayed on the walls.
なんか仕事中にトイレに行くとなんかふっと横見るとトラさんがいるみたいな。
Each kusadango here carries not only flavor but history and storytelling passed down through generations.
How was it? There's still so much to discover in local Japan. I will keep sharing these stories from a native perspective, so don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. See you in the next video.